What is the darkest thing you have done? When I was 16, my best friend Maya told me she was pregnant. Her parents were super religious, like no TV on Sundays, purity rings at 13 religious. She was terrified they'd kick her out. I promised I'd help her figure it out. The baby's father was Jake, captain of the debate team and student council president. When Maya told him, he blocked her on everything: Instagram, Snapchat, even her phone number. At lunch, I watched him laughing with his friends while Maya was in the bathroom throwing up for the third time that day. She'd come back with that minty Colgate smell, trying to act normal. I knew Jake was applying to Princeton, his dream school. His dad went there. His grandpa went there. He had this worn-out Princeton hoodie he wore literally every Friday. His car even had a Princeton sticker next to his honor roll one. So I created a fake email address pretending to be this girl from another school. SophiaWinters2005@gmail.com. I spent weeks talking to him, sending fake pictures I found online. Nothing too model perfect, just cute enough to be believable. I studied how teen girls texted by looking at my younger sister's phone while she was showering. The ha-has at the end of sentences, the overuse of emojis. I got him to send explicit stuff back, including his face, things he'd never want anyone to see, especially not the Princeton admissions office. Then I made a new email that looked like it came from Princeton Admissions. Princeton Admissions Academic Review. I told him they'd received concerning content about him and were reviewing his application. I attached screenshots of our conversations. Jake stopped coming to school for a week. When he returned, his eyes were always red, and he'd flinch whenever a phone notification went off nearby. Maya found out what I did when Jake had a complete breakdown in the cafeteria. He was sobbing into his chocolate milk, showing his phone to his friends, saying his life was over. Maya saw the screenshots passed around. She recognized some things he'd said, things he'd told her when they were together. The thing is, Maya never asked me to do any of this. When she realized what happened, she looked at me with this fear in her eyes. "I don't even know who you are anymore," she whispered, her hands shaking as she gripped her biology textbook. 2 days later, Maya miscarried in her bathroom at home. She called me at 2:17 a.m., blood on her pink Target pajama pants, crying because she had no one else. I drove over in my mom's Honda Civic with a broken radio and helped her clean everything up with her little sister asleep in the next room. We buried the evidence in a shoebox behind her dad's tool shed. Jake never got into Princeton. He doesn't know it was me, but sometimes I see him working at the Shell station on Maple Street. He flinches whenever someone in a Princeton sweatshirt comes in. He's going to community college now and lives with his grandma since his parents kicked him out after the scandal. Maya and I don't talk anymore. Sometimes I check her Instagram. She's studying nursing now at State. Every time I see her smiling in blue scrubs, I wonder if she'd be there if I hadn't gotten so dark so fast. If she would have kept the baby. If she would have ended up stuck in our hometown like most of the pregnant girls from our school. I deleted those email accounts the day after Maya miscarried. Cleared my search history. Threw away the burner phone I'd used. No one ever found out it was me. Last week, I got accepted to Yale with a full scholarship. My parents threw a party. Maya's parents even came by with a card. Jake pumped my gas when I stopped at Shell. He said congratulations because everyone in town knows I'm going to Yale. He had no idea he was talking to the person who destroyed his future. The scariest part? I still don't regret it. Sometimes at night, I wonder what that says about me. Other times, I sleep just fine.